It's 3 a.m., the room is dark, silent, still, and suddenly, your brain turns into a CEO. You grab your phone and start planning a new life. 5 a.m. workouts, strict discipline, clean eating, a business that scales fast, maybe even a total personality upgrade while you're at it. And it feels powerful. It feels real, like something just clicked. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Nothing clicked. You just met your nighttime brain. And it is not trustworthy. This is a biphasic identity shift. In simple terms, you are not the same person at 3 a.m. and 8 a.m. At 3 a.m., your brain is operating in a low resistance state. There is zero action cost. That means your ideas don't have to survive reality. They don't have to survive fatigue. They don't have to survive consequences. So your brain starts generating fantasies that feel like plans. I'll wake up early, I'll fix everything. I'll become disciplined starting tomorrow, and it feels good. Because even thinking about improvement triggers dopamine. Your brain literally rewards you for imagining progress, not making progress, just imagining it. This is cheap motivation, no effort required. No resistance, no failure risk. It's like your brain is handing out trophies for things you haven't done yet, and at 3 a.m., you accept all of them. But then morning arrives and everything changes. At 8 a.m., your frontal lobe comes online. This is your executive system, your decision maker, your reality check machine. Now, suddenly, your ideas are no longer free. They have a price. Your warm bed becomes a negotiation. Your workout plan becomes a burden. Your business idea becomes a maybe later. Because now your brain is calculating cost, effort, fatigue, discomfort, risk, and your amygdala, the emotional alarm system, starts speaking up. Are we sure about this? This sounds exhausting. Maybe today is not the day. This is not laziness. This is biology protecting energy. At night, your brain optimizes for imagination. In the morning, your brain optimizes for survival. And those two systems do not care about your motivational speech from 3 a.m. There's another layer to this illusion. Your circadian rhythm. This is your internal body clock that controls alertness, mood, and even confidence. At night, your brain becomes less critical and more creative. It loosens its filters. It connects ideas freely. It exaggerates possibility. That's why everything feels meaningful at 3 a.m. That's why you feel like you figured it all out. But in the morning, your brain flips mode. Now it becomes analytical. It starts editing your thoughts instead of amplifying them. And suddenly your genius plan gets reviewed like a bad draft. Why did we think waking up at 5 a.m. was sustainable? Where did this business idea even come from? Do we even like running? Night brain is a storyteller. Morning brain is an editor, and editors are ruthless. So what's really happening here? You are experiencing a timing illusion of identity. At night, you are emotionally driven and chemically rewarded for ideas. In the morning, you are energy aware and consequence driven. Neither version is fake, but neither version is complete. And this is where most people get stuck. They keep building identities at 3 a.m. that collapse at 8 a.m. They mistake emotional intensity for commitment. They mistake late night clarity for real discipline. But motivation is not the problem. The problem is the timing gap between intention and execution. So here's the uncomfortable fix. Stop trusting your 3 a.m. brain as a planner. It is not a strategist. It is an amplifier. It takes emotion and turns it into fantasy. And stop judging your morning brain as lazy. It is not unmotivated. It is just honest about cost. The real skill is not getting motivated at night and not forcing discipline in the morning. The real skill is bridging the gap between the two. If an idea only works when you are tired, emotional, and detached from reality, it is not a plan. It is a hallucination with ambition attached. Consistency is not about how inspired you feel at your peak. It is about whether your lowest energy version of yourself can still execute something small. The goal is not to become a different person at 3 a.m. The goal is to stop betraying the person you are at 8 a.m.